When I think about evangelism, I really do tend to think about having to go out and declare whatever you think that your principles may be. That's not really me.
Evangelism is certainly not screaming at people on the street corner or handing out tracts.
Can I tell you guys about Jesus?
I am not for any evangelists who use the Bible to ostracize people, to make you feel guilty, and just to put you down. I don't believe that God works that way.
Evangelism is something that can be spread every day in many different ways, through fellowship, friendship, discipleship, good stewardship.
As an Episcopalian, I feel that I'm actually an evangelist 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
So to me, evangelism is being present. It's just saying that what I have has changed everything, and I think it would help you too. Not force-feeding people the gospel, that doesn't ever seem to have ever worked, but letting people know from example that what I have has made a difference in my life, and it can make a difference in yours too.
Evangelism is proclaiming the truth that God is at work in the world, that we don't live in a flat place where what we see is what we get, but that the whole world is crackling with the redemption that God intends for everything, from the creation to my own disordered will.
Evangelism for me is bringing the Bible to life. It's telling of the stories, yes, about our Creator, but bringing it to life in our present day. That's what it's all about.
I came to the Episcopal Church by marriage, and when I got there I found something that really amazed me though. I found that there were people from all kinds of viewpoints who were willing to accept whatever version of your spiritual life you had. Nobody seemed to criticize it. We just are allowed to do it in the way that's authentic to us. And I really have appreciated it and come to love the Episcopal Church as a result of it.
We're here to spread the Word of God, the love of God, and what God means to us and what He does for us and what He can do for you.
The more that we do that, the better this world will be in which to live.
One, you share the message, the good message that Christ has taught us to share, and to put your faith into action, meaning to love as Christ has loved us.
And if that leads to discipleship and telling people more about God and coming to the church and being a part of who we are and experiencing community in the way that we have it, then great. If it leads them to a relationship with Christ where they know more and they have more peace and assurance and help and company in times of trouble, then that's great too. And if it just leaves the door open for further conversation at another time, then all is not lost.
Ultimately, at the end of the day, evangelism is getting to a point where someone has given you permission to speak truth into their life, and for us as Christians, that truth is that Jesus has come, lived, died, and been resurrected, and that we wait in hope of that.
And that God means to remake all of it into a place where everyone and everything can live together in peace, in love, and in power.